What kind of a legacy would you like to leave behind?
How? That's a very deep question. Hmm. Definitely from a global perspective, while the globe is now becoming small and the people are migrating to all different areas in a very big scale, I would like to create a migration model which will be more inclusive. I would like to leave that kind of case study or that kind of literature which people will be able to see and copy. So that's one of my big dreams. And if I have to think from an entrepreneurial mode, I think if I have to be an entrepreneur in future, I would like to create jobs. I would like to create jobs for thousands of people, uh, because otherwise, there is no other better way to give to the society. Just being a social worker, actually, I sometimes feel very uh, insufficient. I need to have my own funds, I need to have my own ecosystem, and then do things boof kind of. I would like to do that.
Okay, great.
Did I answer?
Yes, yes. Great. Uh, please talk a little about your emphasis on the mind body soul connection, and how do you practice it? I mean, how does it help you?
Yeah.
And what do you think is your leadership style? Because
Okay.
political leadership is, I mean, it can't really be categorized or put into any specific.
Right, right. Every time I give a presentation, seminar, the last message I leave to the people is about keeping that balance in body, mind, and soul. I think you have to be healthy physically, philosophically, morally, or otherwise from knowledge perspective, in order to do right deeds. If any of these are missing, if you have an unhealthy body, if you have an unhealthy mind, if you have an unhealthy soul, it will lead to wrong deeds. And that's what I actually always emphasize upon. So, in order to have the right body, I tell people that they have to have the right food, they have to have a bare minimum of exercise. For the right mind, they need to do enough reading, they need to listen to the right people. And for the healthy soul, they have to be social, they have to be humble, they have to help people. And only then you start becoming deep inside. These days, I also talk about meta recognition, wherein I say, like, I have started feeling like a particular activity, the philosophy behind it is quite close to the philosophy behind other activities. Things are really, I have started feeling like things are really the same. Be it bringing up your baby, be it bringing up your company. There are so many similar things in that. So, just today morning I spoke like learning an English language, learning the Hindi language, it's not two different things. It's actually connected. But many a times we don't know how it is connected. So that also these days I'm actually becoming more philosophical about it. Even when I'm writing, I write about it. Uh, so that's about the body, mind, soul concept. Um, if our BMS, the body, mind, and soul, are at the right balance, I think no impurities around us would harm us, and we will be very stable. Yeah, the society is tough right now, but in order to like be strong, be stable, our BMS should be stable kind of. Now, my leadership way, I think I am not really a strong leader. I go together with the people, and most of the times uh, I basically try to do things on myself, by myself, on my own, and then I don't like expect people to come and then people to do. But whenever I'm doing something, I call people. Those who can come, they come. Those who cannot come, they don't come. So I have a very free kind of leadership style from that perspective. Sometimes I feel like with this leadership style, can I go up? Can I really go up the ladder? I sometimes feel like it is difficult. So just recently, I have requested one of the political gurus in Japan to train myself, because sometimes I give the example of our current Prime Minister, Mr. Modi. Like we have seen him in his young days, then we have seen him as a chief minister, now as a prime minister. I think he has groomed himself very well. Keeping aside all the differences, people will have all different things to say about him. But the good thing is he groomed himself well. Today, when he talks like a prime minister, he talks like a prime minister. So I would also like to groom myself to actually deepen my leadership skills, strengthen my leadership skills, and let's see how it goes on.
Yes.